Peace, love, and light. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being offered at this time. All information can be found in the community tab as well as the description box. Let's get into messages. This is messages for the collective. Collective messages. Messages for the collective, Spirit. What message do you have for the collective? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Creative energy. Materializing what you've always wanted to accomplish. I'm also seeing the King of Pentacles. Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. Okay. There's something happening in the background on your behalf. And I'm seeing that the Ace of Wands may have to do with materializing something for your financial, like you're manifesting something's coming true for you, something's happening for you, something from the spirit realm is coming to the physical realm. It's like your spirit guides have heard you regarding your finances, and and I'm seeing a picture of this Adinkra symbol for whatever reason. This may be relevant. Strength tested. Okay. This is the Magician energy. This is strength tested. And the Adinkra symbol here means fear none but God. Fear none but the Most High. Fear none but the Supreme Creator. This symbol is a symbol. It's actually a symbol of strength. It's actually a symbol of strength that may be asking you to have strength. Some of you have some ideas that you may think are like really far-fetched. Confirmation. Some of your ideas, you may think that they're like really weird. They're too weird. They're out of this world. And it's interesting. It's like you're thinking about something that's never been done before. And it's exactly what the world needs. It's exactly what a very specific group of people needs. Like there is a need for your idea. This is what your guides are telling you. So some of you, your guides, so for some of you, so it's interesting, y'all. Like it could be really quiet the whole day. Like it's been quiet this whole day, and then it's like the minute I pick up some cards to start speaking, it's like everybody else wants to say something. It's like nature starts to speak. And I've read the comments about folks saying, kind of joning on where you live, oh da 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 da, folks making, and it's like I wonder if some of these folks actually understand or understand how spirit works. I wonder if they actually understand how spirit works. Those comments are not offensive to me, because I'm here to share knowledge, and I'm here to carry on a message. And whatever my spirit guides, whatever and whenever my spirit guides ask me to speak, that's when I speak. And for those who know, you know. See? And it's interesting sometimes because the very things that I'm speaking on is what actually ends up happening. And what's interesting, y'all, is sometimes it seems like, something's trying to quiet you. That's what it feels like. And then I flip it back and I'm like, well, I flip it back and I'm like, no outside source is bigger than the ultimate source. Like, nothing is more powerful than that which is within. There really isn't anything stronger or more powerful than the spirit that lives within. And so it may seem as if, and some of y'all could be going through the same thing, and perhaps this is why this is coming out now, because these comments have like come up several times, and I'm very intentional on what I speak on in the videos to make sure that the focus stays on the message. And for whatever reason, this came up. So this could be very well tied to this message that your guides are giving you. Like, it doesn't matter what's happening on the outside. What's inside is a lot more powerful than what's happening on the outside. And you have the power to see that. Okay? And perhaps this is why this Janami came up, which is an adinkra symbol meaning fear none but God. Because I'm seeing that for many of you, what's happening on the outside may be causing a lot of concerns. Yeah, indeed. So it's like what's happening on the outside is causing a lot of concern. And you got folks actually more concerned with what's happening on the outside than what's happening on the inside. And they're not realizing that what's happening on the inside is how you deal with what's happening out there. That if you don't have your ish together, if everything is not kosher within, it's like your strength is gonna be tested. And strength is what is built within. So for many of you, I'm seeing your strength being tested on the external, and everything that you're doing to nourish your spirit has to do with whether you win. Okay? And look at that. This is this is you being awakened to the truth. Okay, I'm hearing to read this energy here that's showing up. There may be something about this energy that's showing up, the strength card here. 8. Okay, so 8 is the chiefess, strength. And this is what is coming up. Whew, you are being tested, but you've got this. Stay the course. Stay the course, beautiful. Confront your fears and insecurities with courage. Trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. You are a multi-passionate natural leader. Stand up for yourself and express your needs clearly while maintaining grace and respect for others. Powerful beyond measure describes you and the ancestors of your ancestors. You walk in strength and fortitude. You will not only survive your current challenges, you will thrive. The chiefess depicts Chiefess Wangua Mukeri, the first woman to lead the Kikuyu people of Mbiri, Kenya, and her lioness spirit. She holds her village, including you, in her hands. My child, you are in charge of your life. Some of your ancestors had their natural leadership abilities beaten into quiet and submission. Own your power. And the shadow aspect of this is things are a mess. You are handing your life over to fear, anxiety, self-doubt. Not making choices is a clear choice towards self-destruction. If the idea of self-discipline and self-control is overwhelming for you, think of self-devotion. You need help. This is the strength card, and the declaration is, I'm stronger than I ever thought possible. You are stronger than you ever thought possible. And for many of you, this has to deal with that lioness spirit that is within. You have something within that is bringing this strength out. Whatever is within, you're materializing in the external. Okay? So there's something being built here. All right, let me see. Ace of Wands. So some of you could be worrying about something that you haven't heard about. Something you've been working on and you haven't seen the outcome of it. There may be some concerns. You've been waiting patiently and you're not seeing the results. You may be planning. Ace of Wands. So what I'm hearing about this Ace of Wands is whatever is within is being manifested without. So some of you could be concerned about a variety of different things not being manifested in the external world, and your guides are telling you that perhaps what needs to happen or what gets to happen is bringing it back within. And some of you, the responsibilities that you have seems to be overwhelming, or it at least feels like it's taking over to the point where what you need to do internally is not coming forth. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Okay, so this is, your guides are telling you the reasons why this is why you haven't manifested. Okay, part of it is because the internal work is not there. Okay, the second thing is many of you haven't even spoken it into existence. Creative expression. You haven't spoken what you want into existence. You haven't given life to that thing that you want manifested. This magician's energy, which is shown by the infinity symbol, one of the most powerful aspects of the magician is that the magician is able to speak words of magic, spells, okay? So words are spells in general. So you haven't done the right spell to manifest what you need in the physical. And the spell that is of utmost importance is to connect your heart chakra with the words that you speak, and be very intentional with the words that you speak in order for you to manifest what you will. Some of you, I'm also seeing that you haven't resolved some stuff, some internal conflicts. Yep. So that internal work is necessary. Speaking the correct words, or speaking words of power, and resolving some of the conflicts around your power, your strength. This is also communicating and saying exactly what you will. So for some of you, the conflicts that exist, you have the power to actually speak those conflicts and they disappear. You're being reminded that for many of you right now, this is your reminder of why you are this magician. This Ace of Wands is the magician's ability to take something in the spiritual and bring it out in the physical. And manifesting is just that. Manifesting what you will is just that. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the position that your guides are wanting to put you in. They're wanting to assure that your wishes are fulfilled. There isn't a wish that's too big or too small. As long as you tune into that energy. Like your guides are wanting to assure that you achieve what you will. Prosperity, abundance, this is you in the King of Pentacles energy. And that's what's coming forward. Your guides want to release all that is in the spiritual, in the physical realm. Okay? King of Pentacles, what else do you want to tell us? Many of you are going to be sitting as this King of Pentacles. Your new beginning means that you are meant to know financial security, abundance. You are meant to manifest. You're meant to heal. For many of you, the finances, or perhaps there's something that you need to heal in order for the financial aspect to come. From some of you, like materializing or manifesting this financial abundance is a sign that there's something generationally that you've healed, possibly within your family. And your guides are wanting you to heal this generational pattern of lack. Because this wheel card represents, look at that. This wheel card represents you coming off the wheel of lack. You're about to step off this wheel of lack and step into this energy of It's like something that you were meant to inherit. For many of you, that message about what's internal is more powerful than the external. This is what's keeping you from manifesting, is that you do not yet know the power of what is within. Some of you are deeply intuitive, highly intuitive. Your guides give you directions on where to go to attain this, and you have yet to follow it. You have yet to follow it. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Yup. It's coming. Look forward to it. This is what's showing up. This is what's coming. Your hard work is going to pay off. Nurture that intuition. Nurture what is within. Anything else you want us to know? Justice. You're healing what is within so that way you can take care of what is in the external. You're taking care of what is internal so that way like your strength that your guides actually showed you, it comes from spirit. It comes from that energy that is showing up here. This is where your strength comes from. Your strength to materialize what you will. Your strength to materialize your ideas. Like whatever it is that you are looking for. And some of you are learning major life lessons. And this is about the major life lessons that you're learning at this time. And this is what your guides are wanting you to know. Let's see. So, I want to reread that strength card again. 8. I'm stronger than I ever thought. So for many of you, the test is to see whether or not you're going to let the external overpower what's within you. And the minute that you are in tune with what is within and harness that energy, then it's like everything that is in the external is going to be taken care of. Chaska, Star of Venus. 20. Okay, so I was led to take that one for whatever reason. I'm sensing that it may have to do with generational patterns of lack that we've been discussing, that we've been mentioning here, like stepping off that wheel of generational pattern of lack. Okay. Let's see. Chaska, Star of Venus, supports an inner shift to higher consciousness, whether or not you consider yourself to be financially skillful. Part of your sacred power and purpose includes the healing of economic and financial matters in your life and the world. You are meant to experience abundance, creating and sharing prosperity from a place of inner... Listen to this. You are meant to experience abundance, creating and sharing prosperity from a place of inner spiritual security. A healing liberation from poverty consciousness allows the universe to work through you more easily without the obstruction of negative conditioning. Financial healing is indicated. Let go of fear and trust unconditionally that the universe is supporting you. What brings you a sense of joy, purpose, passionate devotion? Focus on that. Believe in your ability to thrive by being and expressing your authentic self. Notice how you relax into flow and more easily attract what you need when you acknowledge that the universe wants you to flourish through being you. Focus on putting your beautiful beliefs out into the world, not in consuming the negativity of or fear of others. Give of your spirit abundantly. Nothing is beyond the reach of divine assistance. Trust in this and you can fulfill your purpose of being a positive influence in the world. For some of you, I'm seeing that you're giving more importance to the external than the internal. And your guides are saying that you're going about it all wrong. This is why you're going about it all wrong. You're focusing so much on, it's like you're on this like wheel and you're turning because you're focusing on the external while you should be focusing on the internal. Okay? Your guides are saying for many of you, like you haven't attained what you will because you're going about it all wrong. This is about your financial healing. And it's like it starts from within. And the influences of the outside are not going to do anything for you until the internal is healed. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.